welcome to the Kathryn Convo, where I take you behind the scenes, answer questions, give myself literally talk about whatever I want. I do look like a crazy person, I can completely acknowledge that, but I'm about to go work out. And here's the reason why I'm telling you that. In the last Kathryn Convo, I talked to you about how #Corona, it was like this really interesting thing on my mental health where I felt like a crazy person. And one of the things that I realized is I need what my friend Brooke calls like look-forward-tos. And when all of a sudden, like, all my travel and, like, all these events were taken away, I just, like, felt like a crazy person. So one thing that I've actually added that has been huge in helping this and makes me feel like I'm progressing and, like, have mile markers and things, I hired a personal trainer. She's amazing. If you want to know who she is, let me know. I'll hook you up with her. But I hired a personal trainer, and just having somebody that, like, I'm accountable to for fitness, accountable to for nutrition, it feels like a game, almost. And so it's like been this like weird replacement almost for like travel, because it's like, oh yeah, like I got mile markers, like I'm working toward this, I'm working toward this, and I'm working toward this. Basically what I've learned about myself, as you can see from my board, as you can see from this, like I'm just a lady that loves a little routine, okay? So mostly just want to walk you through that, because the point of the 9 at 9s is really just take you behind the scenes. So here's what's going on. I'm about to go do this workout. This what I wrote down. Warm up, then I basically have to do like, it's like a 200-meter run and then weights in between. Times 10. So we're going to make it. Time will only tell. Big inside scoop. So here I was, just a lady trying to be fit, living my best life, working out in my... Oh my gosh, I have to show you guys. There's so much happening behind the scenes here. My house is a mess, but I'll tell you why. I would just work out here, right there, with my little yoga mat. But then one day, there I was, a girl, working out, doing jumping lunges. I'm afraid to even do them. When all of a sudden, what comes at the door? Like, this is the police. But that loud, but it wasn't the police. It was my neighbor beneath me, who I had not yet met, and she was furious at me because, well, I was being too loud with my jumping lunges. So apparently she shifted from working the day shift to the night shift, so she sleeps during the day, which is when I've been working out since every day that I lived here. So I didn't know it was a problem, and now I'm waking her up, so now she's furious. So she yelled at me very much, big, and I just felt bad, and I was like, I'm so sorry. So we were just chatting. We were just like chatting. I was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't even know, blah, blah, blah. And that girl just wanted to be heard, so then she just yelled. And then I was like, you know what, listen, we could be, I don't know. So I was like, we'll try and like mitigate the situation. So then I tried to be friends with her, and I was like, wait, so like, where do you work? She goes, a store. And I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, sorry, I'm sorry, this is not the time to bond. This is not the time to bond. Anyway, so now I'm going to go do my workouts outside. We got to turn my garage into some sort of gym, because this is just not going to work out, because I fear the wrath of my beneath me neighbor. So anyway, that's what we got going on there. That's what we're about to go do. Grateful. It's like, will the world open up again? We're feeling hopeful about that. Disney World is opening up in July. Should we go? Probably. Have you guys ever been on the Avatar ride? It's changed my life. I've never been the same ever since. So we are hopeful that the world will open up, but until then, grateful that like somehow like working out has like filled that gap for me. So that's what we got going on. You guys want to see some like insane behind the scenes? Guys, my house is a mess, but it's fine. Okay, here's another thing. I have to eat more protein than I ever eat in my life, because that's what my trainer said. So I get home last night from hanging out with friends. I'm like 60 grams down to protein because I'm just an idiot. I didn't plan out my meals very well, so not my best option, but did we down 2 of these at midnight last night? We did do that. Anyway, but here's what's most exciting. You can see there's some cardboard here. What? Arts and crafts. Do you want to see what I made the other day? So 9 at 9 is back. Guys, I have no idea where this video is going. 9 at 9 is back, and I just wanted to make some crafts. It's good. It's good. So that's basically what I made, and I made one for every number of all the things 9 at 9. So that's it, guys. Long story short is we're just a girl trying to learn how to have mile markers in a world where events and travel are no longer an option for her. So now we're working out. I'll keep you posted on my workout. Am I a little afraid? I am a little afraid, but we're gonna do it outside so my neighbor doesn't yell at me. So baby steps. Would love to hear what you guys have done to replace, like, I don't know if you guys are same, like you need mile markers. If you're a mile marker person and you now no longer have mile markers, help me, walk me through. What are you doing to stay sane during this time? So far working out's been the thing for me, but I'm always open to more options. Mostly that's it for a legit, very raw, real behind the scenes of Kathryn Convo. See you guys later. Love you guys.